This is not an isolated incident. Welcome to another installment of Connecticut Gun Bench. Today's video is brought to you by P.A.N. Firearms LLC. P.A.N. Firearms for NRA certification and multifaceted gun training. You can reach us at 203-300-6343 or use our website at www.panfirearmsllc.com. As always, there'll be a link in the description box below. And let's talk about this. This one here struck close to home for me because this is in Connecticut. And it's a Project Veritas. If you don't know who they are, they do a lot of journalism stuff and a lot of gotcha videos, which turn out to be actually true and embarrass a lot of people. That's why they tend to go after them a lot. Specifically, the Ashley Biden diary. Another story. But this is a vice principal of a Greenwich elementary school. And when I saw this, I was sort of shocked, maybe because it was so close to home, but not really, because we've seen this kind of rhetoric before. But why am I talking about this? What does it have to do with guns? I'm going to explain that to you. First, I want you to listen to this person here, who, in my opinion, after seeing this, should not be an educator and should not have any influence over any child. Period. But let's watch this.
Ben, Sarah, the person at the center of this video is the assistant principal here at the Cos Cob Elementary School. Greenwich's first selectman telling me that that man has been placed on administrative leave, and this video is getting reaction from local leaders all across Connecticut. A Greenwich assistant principal under fire after a video appears to show him discussing discriminatory hiring practices at his job at Cos Cob Elementary School.
So then what do you do with the Catholics? If you find out someone is Catholic, then what?
Jeremy Boland is at the center of the undercover video released by Project Verita's, a nonprofit enterprise known for controversial undercover reporting through hidden cameras. The 12-minute video appears to show Boland discussing not wanting to hire candidates who are conservative, Catholic, or of a certain age.
I'm hoping that the more progressive teachers are actually more savvy about delivering a democratic message.
Greenwich's first selectman says he's demanding answers.
I've called for an independent investigation separate from the Board of Education. I want to see if this is pervasive. If it is, how wide and how deep is it?
A group gathered outside of the elementary school Wednesday evening to denounce what was said in the video, including Republican Senate candidate Leora Levy, who's from Greenwich.
I believe that we are one people, and what they are doing in trying to divide Americans, divide our children.
Senator Richard Blumenthal and Governor Ned Lamont, both also from Greenwich, released statements also condemning what they saw. In a tweet, Blumenthal said in part, "Religious discrimination is inexcusable and illegal. Of course I support a full investigation." Lamont said in part, "Discrimination of any kind has no place in Connecticut, especially in our public schools. This is not aligned with our Connecticut values." Fox 61 has not confirmed the legitimacy of the video or the circumstances under which it was filmed or edited. Project Veritas founder James O'Keefe says his organization stands by the way in which the reporting was done.
It took place in Connecticut, in a public area, and he knew he was speaking to someone, he knew he was being interviewed, and he shared that with our journalist. He may not have known he was being recorded, but he knew he was being talked to.
We have reached out to Greenwich Public Schools for a comment, but have not heard back yet. Governor Ned Lamont said that the State Board of Education is aware of this incident. Live in Greenwich, Gabby Molina, Fox 61 News.
All right, you saw that, you heard that. Now, why am I talking about it? Because this is not an isolated incident, as I stated. This is a deliberate agenda of influencing children with progressive ideals. That's why he doesn't want to hire any Catholics or conservatives or non-progressives, because they won't go along with the progressive agenda. And we already know what that is. So what we're doing is we have educators who are not educating, but more indoctrinating children to think a certain way. How does that apply? I know you're sitting, well, think about this. You're getting from a generational standpoint, you're getting more and more people, children coming up who are thinking along those lines, that agenda. And soon, and very soon, I'd say within 2 generations, the majority will be these people who are uneducated. They don't even know who fought in the Civil War. You ask any kid at the age of any teenager who fought in the Civil War, 90% of them have no idea. But they're woke. They're woke. And so when they start to attack the Bill of Rights, as you already see them doing, you're not allowed to say certain things. They'll take away your livelihood for that. Sooner or later, we're going to have an attack on the Bill of Rights, specifically the right to gun ownership. Because you're going to have these kind of people coming up through the ranks and imposing that woke agenda on the masses. Because at some point they will be the majority if we don't call these kind of people out. Parents are starting to get angry. They're starting to go to PTA meetings. They're starting to catch on what's going on. Good for them, but we need to be doing it more. But we're creating the majority of uneducated, woke progressives. And this is what's going to happen. They're going to start taking apart rights because, according to them, we don't need them because the government can do for us. You already see it. You can already see it. And if you pay attention, it's out there. But I thought this was interesting. And, and this was probably one of the most prominent videos I've ever seen of somebody just straight up admitting. I mean, there's plenty of them out there. But as I said, hopefully this guy will get fired. But that's another video, whole nother subject. But let me know what you think. As always, you can put your comments in the comment section below. And as always, any statements of violence or statements that lead to violence will be removed. Please like, share, comment, subscribe. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so you get notified the next time a video goes live. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.